Traci Lords is a study of a determined and complex woman with a very controversial background. She was born and raised in Ohio as Nora Louise Kuzma, to Patricia Louise Kuzma and Louis Kuzma. She moved with her divorced mother and 3 sisters to Los Angeles at age 12. While staying at the house of her mother's boyfriend, Roger, she began nude modeling at age 15, then adult films a year later. An incredibly developed, full-figured girl, she easily duped photographers, producers and directors with the help of a false birth certificate and driver's license. Her stage name is a combination of Traci, from a former school friend, and Lords, in honor of her favorite male actor, Jack Lord, Hawaii 5-0, 1968. She later owned a white Persian cat named Mr. Steve McGarrett, the name of the character Lord played on the show. Traci made somewhere between 80 and 100 X-rated movies, some consisted mostly of leftover footage from previous shoots, between 1984 and 1986. In May 1986 she was arrested by FBI agents when it was discovered she was underage, which meant that any films with her in them were illegal to rent or buy, and video stores around the country rushed to remove them. The only legal porn movie Traci made was Traci, I Love You 1987, which was filmed in Paris, France, on her 18th birthday. Since she controlled distribution rights, many people believed she orchestrated the revelation herself so she could be the only one to profit from her X-rated career. Many within the adult film industry made a tacit agreement to never promote Traci or talk about her, as they felt she betrayed the industry that had been the source of her fame in the first place. The federal government tried to prosecute the producers of the movie Those Young Girls, 1984, the first adult film Traci appeared in, for child pornography. However, the case fell apart when the government admitted that it, too, had been duped when Lords traveled to Europe to shoot Traci, I Love You 1987, on a fake passport. After her exile from adult films, she began to resurrect her life and fulfill her lifelong ambition to star in mainstream films. In 1987 she enrolled in the Lee Strasberg Acting School, began voice lessons and built on her natural acting talents. Her first mainstream break came in Not of This Earth, 1988, a remake of the classic Roger Corman sci-fi film from the 1950s. It was the last time that Traci would bare her breasts for the camera. Throughout the 1990s her hard work got her a reputation as a reliable and respected actress, in addition to being a singer and an advocate for gay rights. Her recurring role in early 1995 as a sneering sociopath, Ricky, on Melrose Place 1992, was critically acclaimed and landed her more roles in other movies, playing villains and psychotic characters. In the